is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jackson, and it's Edey in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams, and it's Green in at the small forward position. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Now here's Morant, and the layup is good.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Fires the three. Ball no good. Now here's Wells. Defense right out. 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Jackson finds Morant. Outside, Bane. Pass to Edey. Back to Bane. Memphis moving it around. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
Here's Edey. A shot. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the game. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Morant kicks to Bane. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Pass to Green. Bridges outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson finds Bane. Bridges with the board.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Charlotte is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Jackson misses.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Ball hits them both. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Pass to Edey. It's Morant in the corner. Outside Jackson, beyond the arc. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 points.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David. Ball with the bucket. He's got 10.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Pass to Edey over Williams, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Ball, a screen on Bane. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Just focus on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A kick out to Bane. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. Here's Edey. Off with the layup. Miller outside. Loads it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic all out there with Smith. Then it's Curry. And it's Diabate in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Jackson. 5 to shoot. Kennard for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Ball with it. 13 points in the game. Puts it up. Shot shot is good off the back rim and in. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Charlotte shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's Pippen on the wing. There's Jackson with the 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jackson finds Kennard. Pippen outside. Back to Kennard. Will it go? Cranes it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Wells, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Hornets leading by 9. Ball dishes to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go. Clark, the pass to Jackson. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Ball, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And in the second quarter, oh my goodness, the slam!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Charlotte again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wells kicks to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Ball, a screen on Bane. Knocked away. Ball against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Traps in the tray.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to Clark. Williams with the block. Bridges outside. And the rejection by Jackson. It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Charlotte making a switch here. Smith has checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Edey's checked in for Clark. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Charlotte moving the ball around. Smith drops it in from 11 feet. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Smith the pass to Green. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. For three, Smith. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out in the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. Memphis trailing here. Now Wells down low. Green with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Miller against Bane. His first shot coming late. Miller, no luck.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Morant with it. Williams picks him up. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Pippen's checked in for Ja Morant.
Number 1, Scottie Pippen.
Pass to Miller. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pippen misses. Charlotte in the lead. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pippen against Ball. Williams, a screen on Pippen. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Bane. Pippen outside. Here's Jackson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jackson's got 8.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Williams. 13 feet away. Again, the Hornets score.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And he can hurt you with his jumper also. Jackson's confidence is rising after draining that one.
Miller kicks to Williams. Pass to Ball. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 28.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies checked in for Green. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama comes in for Wells. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Ball, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. For the tie, pass to Edey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and it's Seth Curry in for Ball. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Curry finds Bridges. The tray. Offensive rebound. Diabate. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 42 in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Smith against Bane. Front past the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. A shot by Diabate. No good. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Morant missing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
A shot by Diabate. No good. Morant drives in. He nails it, and we're tied up. 44 points for John Morant.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant because his handle is on a string.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant right side. And the layup falls. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith. Nurkic is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Deep 2 from Ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Bane against Smith. Outside, Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 30 points.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Smith against Bane. Shoots it. And it's Smith missing. Memphis leading by 5. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Ball against Pippen. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 33 points.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Smith. And the shot goes in.
Fearless move by Smith there. The rookie finding his shot in the paint.
And that one's good by Clark.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. Hornets trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Green with the block. They retain possession. Wells kicks to Morant. They get a hand on it. Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. Inside. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
And it's slammed in by Williams. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a win.
And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 49 points in the game.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Memphis leading. 151 left in the fourth. And then Morant slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he cuts the space. Connects from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He can't hit. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Miles Bridges taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
And then Morant slams it in.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
There's Ball with the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Morant. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Miller dishes the ball. And the rejection by Morant. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Memphis with the ball. 4-point game. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Ball. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 7. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Morant right side. Payne for 3. Bridges with the board. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analyst,